thing that makes ILS special is the ranking and the experience that we're able to provide to our students when they come here. Our master programs have been consistently ranked among the top in the country for information library science. We are now ranked number 8, and the faculty here were ranked number 1 in research productivity. There is quite a history here. We started in '46 as part of the School of Education. We had our first dean, and she was a woman, which is something we're very proud of. The School of Library and Information Science was its name until we merged with the School of Informatics and Computing.
I've been here since 1993, and I've watched this department, which used to be a school, develop, evolve, change with the times. Students who come to our program are able to get a Master of Information Science, Master of Library Science.
I am doing the dual master's degree, which is Masters of Library Science and Masters of Information Science. IU does a really great job of integrating those 2 degrees because there's a lot of crossover with the classes.
If a student is going all year round and is willing to go in the summertime, he or she can finish the program in a fall, a spring, a summer, and a fall, and graduate the following December. So it's about a year and a half. In those degree programs at the master's level, they can specialize in a number of course paths that provide them with a pathway to a career.
This specialization, for example, in music librarianship or art librarianship or archives, are built around experts in their respective areas.
There's such a wide range of specialties that everyone can kind of bring their own specialty to the conversation, but then also collaborate with everyone else.
So we have people coming from computer science who have very heavy technical backgrounds. We have people coming from the humanities who have barely used technology at all. We have people who are coming out of careers, who are making career switches, who have who knows what kind of background.
I have a background in English and computer science, so pulling both of those 2 together is just natural to me, but it's also learning about how libraries work, but then also learning the technologies in order to go into a library tech position. Even the MIS opens us up to industry jobs. So if I wanted to work with databases, which I love doing, or any data science or anything like that, that's also an option. What's great about this program is I have support for both of those. You know, if I want to go into libraries, I can ask the faculty, how to apply to those jobs. But if I want to go into industry, I can also ask the faculty how to apply to those jobs. If you email a professor and want to talk about anything, they will most likely say, yeah, come on down to my office at this time.
We were able to keep class size small here in our graduate programs, which is something that we're very, very proud of. We have the ratio of about 1 to 11 faculty to student. I think this is very helpful to create a graduate experience for the students where you have very individualized attention.
There's academic support for the classes that you want to take and to make your degree individual to what you want to do. There are a lot of opportunities for jobs in the libraries and research positions.
A lot of students are getting internships here in Bloomington, and I think that's a really nice option because there are things on campus. There are also opportunities outside of campus.
We are at a point where we have more internship opportunities than students. The students can choose among the various internships they have.
We host 2 career fairs every academic year, one in the fall, typically in September, and then the spring fair we always have in January. So those are our 2 largest events of the year, all with employers who are looking for students with a skill set within ILS. I think it's that personal touch and that care that we bring to what we do, and I think especially having somebody in my role who went through the program here at IU, I just think I'm more familiar with the process and I can really guide students to make the most of their time here.
There's so much that you can get involved in that you can completely make your program whatever you want it to be.
We believe we prepare leaders of tomorrow, and they prove it right time after time.